Hello everyone, welcome back to our channel. Thank you for always stopping by. In today's video, I want to share with us a recipe you should use if people are after your life, what you can do so that everything they've done to you will return back to them, and if they wish you death, it's going back to them. Anything they wish you, as long as it's not good, it must go back to them. This will make the evil ones, the ones that have sworn that they must kill you, to die slowly. That is the essence of doing this recipe, and they must confess before anything happens to them. Yes, they must confess. And please note, when you do this recipe and they call you on the phone that that person is sick or that person is dead, please do not go. Even if it's your mother, your father, your uncle, whoever the person is, no matter who the person is, once the person is dead, please do not go for the funeral and do not spend your one kobo. If not, you will join the person. But note, before doing this kind of strong recipes, make sure your hands are clean. Yes, your hands must be clean. You've not gone to do anything evil to anybody. So anybody that is responsible for your sickness, for that witchcraft, there are some people that don't sleep at night. They will keep experiencing all manner of attacks. Once they close their eyes, it will be war. Sometimes they cannot even be able to do anything for themselves because of the number of attacks they get on daily basis. When you get a good paying job, you may not even work for 1 month to receive your salary, you'll be sacked. You travel outside the country, every time you'll be having problems. You even prefer to come back to your country. These are the things people do to people, and some of us will want to go and soil our hands. You don't need to do that. Use this natural method to deal with them, to finish them up. You don't need to fight with anybody. You don't need to hire killers to kill people. No, you don't need to do that. Do instant back to sender. Let them feel the way you are feeling. Let them taste just a spoon of what they have been dishing you to eat for over 10 years, over 15 years, over 20 years. That building of yours that they have sworn that you will never complete over their dead body, they will see you packing it inside that place by the special grace of God. Somebody, most of you, people have come to your face to tell you, over that dead body will you survive in this world. Over their dead body will you see the end of this year. People have told me that somebody is threatening their lives, and that is why I'm bringing this video up for everybody to do it. And by the grace of God, that man, that woman that has sworn over her dead body, truly it will be over her dead body, because you must live to fulfill your destiny on earth. So for this recipe to be very, very effective, you just need 3 ingredients. Number 1, you need a snail shell. This is my snail shell. Yes, there's no snail inside, just need a snail shell. Snail in spiritualism means slowly. Okay, that is what it means. So that is when you see yourself picking snails in the dream, it means stagnation, poverty, setback. You will not progress. You will see everything about you will go backwards. So whenever you have a dream of snail, picking snails, please pray immediately. Is not a good one. Then another thing you need is pepper, any kind of pepper. This is the one I have in my house. Look for very hot ones, those ones that are very, very hot. You can use more than 3 types of pepper. You must not use only one, so it will be very, very hot. Then another thing you need is a piece of paper. So what do you do with it? If you know the names of those people that have threatened you, maybe in your place of work, some of them have said you will leave here and they will employ somebody they want, or they have been writing petitions against you, trying to sack you. You know those people that have come physically to attack you. If you know their names, write it here. Even those side chicks that want to take over your marriage. Yeah, there are some people that are miserable today because of the so-called side chick. Some of them have done so many things. Even your husband no longer sees you as a woman. He doesn't even have time for you again because of one devilish side chick using black magic on your husband. When he receives salary, he will send to her, and you and your children will be begging for food. That is an error that must be corrected today as you view this video. So write the name of that side chick. Then those your in-laws that have sworn to throw you out of your husband's house, write their names here. God will deal with them accordingly. Then if you don't know the names of there are people that don't know the names of their enemies, don't know the names of people that is responsible for their predicament, just write on this piece of paper, any man, any woman that is responsible for all the problems I'm facing, let that person go down for my sake. Whatever you wished me, so shall it be to you. It will never get to me again. If you want the person to die slowly, say you will die slowly, or you will experience everything I am experiencing. This recipe is, or you confess and die, depending on what the instruction you want to use. The snare here means back to sender, and the person will start seeing immediate thing he had done to you. Okay, that setback and stagnation he or she wished you, or that death he or she wished, will go back to the person. So after writing the name or what I just said, any man, any woman, you take your pepper. If it's fresh pepper, dry one, just pound it. If you're using the fresh one, blend it, pound it anyhow you want it, paste it on all the things you've written there, all their names. You say you will never have peace until you confess. You will never have peace until you leave my marriage. You will never have peace until you leave me alone. You will never have peace until you leave my children alone. You will never have peace until you leave everything concerning me and my family alone, depending on the problem you are facing. Then you cover. Remember, the paper will be in paste form. Place it here. Then you fold the paper backwards, just like this. You don't bring it to you because you're sending out. Fold it backwards. Let it face your front, not facing you. Let it face outside. Then after folding it, you fold it like this again. You put it inside this snail. Okay, you can see the way I put it. Put it inside. You still take another paper to cover the whole of this snail. You see that you will never have peace anywhere you go. Your body will be so hot until you confess, or if you want the person dead, until you die slowly, until you repent from your evil. If you want the person to repent, or just the way you want it, or you want the person to just run away from your family, to leave everything concerning you alone, depending anything you want the person, anyhow you wish, anything you wish the person, just say it. Then get a black nylon or a black cloth. This is my black nylon. For those that will ask what is nylon, this is it. Okay, so you put it inside. The essence of putting the black nylon is to cover their eyes, so that they will not know where the arrow is coming from, because you're returning it back to them. The strong ones, if it's not covered, they'll be able to know who is doing it and return it back to you again and start it afresh. So when you do it like this, they will not see you spiritually. They will not know who is sending those arrows to them, and they will face the music immediately. That is the essence. If you don't have a black nylon, use a black cloth, not your clothes you already can buy from the market. Cover it, then bury it. If you don't have where to bury it, go and throw it where people will not touch it. Because if somebody sees that, open it, everything has spoiled. So you bury it, and by the grace of God, that ends it. All their evil plans will return to them. Those that you wish that they will die immediately. There is no mercy for the wicked. They have done enough. Enough is enough. So do this and make sure you share your testimony under the comment section or on my WhatsApp number. I've come to the end of today's video. Thank you for watching, and see you in my next one. Bye-bye.